Happy Halloween to Grace and Hope, year 2020, and we wanted to show you all our Halloween decorations. So at the door here, what you see is a happy jack-o'-lantern, and there's two black kittens that have popped off the lid there, and they're looking very happy. And along here, what we have is a jack-o'-lantern again that looks kind of scary but still cute at the same time, and we have all the string lights of jack-o'-lanterns. And as you can see here, we have our tree, and we put some Halloween baubles on there, so there's little pictures of a ghost and pumpkin faces, and so all in oranges and purples and greens. And over here we have a Thai pumpkin. And of course, Papa Jules has to put Mello in there. Come on, Mello, let's go. And on the bench sitting here is our two happy little Snoopies. One's in a purple bat costume and the other one's in a pumpkin outfit. Now over here we have our black Erie Halloween tree with all the decorations on there, and there are jack-o'-lanterns, and there's some sparkle orange ones and some black sparkly ones, and then you see the whole Peanuts gang in the background in their little pumpkin abode. And further over on the left side here we have the superhero costume. And gosh, I don't know where we got that at. It's a $6 million man, but I do know where we got it at. And if you notice on the wall here, we framed two pictures, but we only hung up one. And this one here is of a ghost. Lots of ghosts going Halloweening and some kids and everything. There's a skeleton also posted in that picture. And along here, what we have is a table full of Halloween decorations again. And if you notice, there's a tea light in one of the jack-o'-lanterns. And then we have a kitten sitting on top of a pumpkin. And another really bright, sparkly, haunted house. And on the far right, what we have is a big bowl. It's a trick-or-treat bowl, and you can fill it up with lots of chocolates. So we'll be doing that on Halloween. Now, we just had to show you our happy, oh, there's Papa Jules again showing Mello. So we had to show you our happy bear corner. And if you notice the little bear on the far left side, look at how happy that thing is. I just love it. Sort of reminds me of Mello in a way, that happy face. There's Mello again. Hello, Mello. So we'll go further on here. And as you can see, we have our ghost table. So you'll see happy ghosts there, and there's a nice tea light in there, and nice ghost tree, purple. And then in the background is one of those happy ghosts, and it's a house full of spooky ghosts with big smiles. How spooky can that be? And over here, what we have on the fireplace is all sorts of more Halloween decorations, and there's a Halloween mug, and in the center is a plate, and it's got all these different dogs with their little Halloween outfits. Isn't that nice? I just love that plate. And over on the far right hand side, what you'll see here, first there is a little girl. She's in her Boo outfit. Isn't that funny? Boo. Isn't that a puppy dog that you know, Boo? And over here what we have is some candles, and they're Halloween candles with a pumpkin on it and a pussycat. And in the background what we have are these 1906 postcards. They're pretty old, that's for sure. And we had to show you one of our sparkly orange spiders. Very, very sparkly. Actually, I like it. I wish it was smaller. I'd wear it as a brooch. Now, as we go along here, what we have is more Halloween. So we have a Halloween mug with a scarecrow handle on it. And then as you go further on, you'll see all these different Halloween things. And right on the far right hand side is a matching mug, but it's got a witch handle instead of a scarecrow handle. And then there's a book on the top right hand side. I think that's a pretty old book. It's going back to the early 50s or something. I'd have to check that one out, but it's pretty old. Nice drawings in there. And then as you go further here, what we have is more Halloween outfit or stuff, sorry. And what we have here are some pumpkins, and it's got a cat and an owl on each of the pumpkins, and then in the center is an old 1950s vintage image, and it's amazing. The colors on there are so bright and cheerful. And then what we have is we put some lights in this jar, and in the background it's a trick-or-treat. That's where all our cookie cutouts are, and those were the cookies we made for you. And here is a happy Halloween, happy pumpkin face. And along comes our village. You're well aware of our village, but this village keeps growing with every year. So we have the Erie go round, and then we have all these children in their Halloween outfits, and the puppy dogs in theirs as well. And then we have one of these haunted museums. I think I like the pumpkins that are all lit up at the doorstep. And then we have like a chateau, don't you think? And it's got the children running to the front door for candies. And then the gatekeepers are these two witch fairies. So they're pretty cute. And then what we have is a pumpkin on top of the chateau. I don't know about that one. Actually, it was Mignot who took a chunk out of that pumpkin. Then we have here a happy Halloween house, and the mother's dressed up as a witch, and she's giving candy to the children. Wow. And then we have this haunted fun house, and if you notice, there's a skeleton at the doorway. And then we have the Peanut Gang, a couple of them that are all dressed up. And then we have Snoopy in between the happy Halloween house and the haunted fun house. He's on his doghouse. Wonder what he's doing there. And then further on, what we have, here's our other Charlie Brown. Isn't that neat, that picture? We got that framed too. We framed it. And then we have our Halloween mug, and it's got the Peanut Gang. And then in the background, and more of the Peanut Gang. And then above that is a 500-piece Halloween puzzle that Papa Jules and I did. We loved doing that puzzle. And then Papa Jules bought a frame for it. We hung it up, and now we know that is going to be hung up every year. In fact, your children will probably see this. So that's pretty well lit for our Halloween. And there's Mello signing off, saying bye. Thank you for coming. Happy Halloween 2020.
Happy Halloween.
Bye-bye.
Happy Halloween, Mello.
See you Saturday night.